Hello guys, my name is CoolYoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. In the last video we left off defeating our second giant enemy and also doing quests here in Palette Prime to get more of those planet coins. So now we're going to continue to collect those as much as we can. Alright, we're gonna actually keep some tears around, but I am gonna change things out a bit. I noticed Rose is really good, particularly for dealing with enemies that have single target attacks. So if we give her Aquanox, then we can actually probably defeat he automatically on his own, and then maybe freeze and attack or even water dash somebody else. In fact, for that reason, I might throw this on Rabbid Mario. We don't have enough to power it up. Let's change Mario out though for Rabbid Mario for that reason. Because I fear we might be able to get this done in one turn as long as we set this up properly. Alright. Obviously, we can land crit bits on enemies, so Rabbit Rose can be one of the best damage dealers, that's for sure. And yes, like I said, this is not a dumb setup or everything. I like to regularly call Rosalia Rose just because for me it's easier, and sometimes Rosalia can be kind of hard to say as a name, so I figured just doing it this way is better. Okay, cool. I should have used the Aqua Dash. Now it might not take him out, but we'll still try it. Though, to be fair, with our damage, we probably don't need it, but would have saved a bit of time. Okay. And don't get me wrong, I do normally have Mario equipped. I do know that Mario's great. It's just that I feel like these characters might just be better. In fact, you know what? Maybe, depending on what owl we run into, we might just run with Rabbit Rose for a bit. We won't use Figure Mario anymore for a bit, because I just realized since Rabbit Rose can do guaranteed crits to essentially eliminate enemies, she's the best for any tanky enemy. Alright. When tragedy strikes, it's not as a single bolt of lightning but a storm. How can Time's true lovers cherish the sunset together with our sweet honey badge toy center?
Sweet Lopac!
Sweet Lopac. He lives in the woods behind Star Slope's landing point. Make a store there.
Fix it.
Only he can fix the bridge and lift us from this quicksand of Agnes.
Sweet Lopac, area behind our spaceship's landing zone. Have him fix bridge.
That noise side of that pen side effect is really loud. I don't like it. Alright. Yeah, I think we get it. We're fixing the bridge. Alright. Now what? So I need to find someone near here or different travel point. The spellbound buds is lousy with ghostly walkers, more like scarebound buds, am I right? Chili's free ghostly walkers from here. Let's do that. Alright. Let's go to this ghostly walker first. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do that.
Weirdo.
Alright.
There you go.
Hey!
Here we go. Hey.
Sleepy time. Ugh, yawn. Harder.
I just realized I don't need the ice thing for most of the enemies. Alright.
Healing journey. Ugh, finally.
Alright. There we go. Got some more service. Honestly, Mario can be somewhat better to hit multiple enemies. It's just that I want to try and use Rabbids a bit, because I knew with the right setup, she could be one of the biggest damage dealers in this game. Okay, I think what I want is Aqua Dash, right? Although I probably don't even need that. I could probably just use my normal ability and take out most of them, maybe. But I should just check. Yeah, let's do that. I got really lucky that the enemies were all right next to each other.
MVP.
Instant battle. Insta battle. That was nice. We don't have a different enemy here. We'll do Pun Scum now, I guess. Still a lot of Dirt Mess puddles to clean up, obviously. We're just doing all that now. Now we're done with most of the secrets. We still need to find certain secret Pokeballs, though. Alright. Alright, so we need to this barrel.
Creep.
I was about to say, yeah, we better defeat that enemy. So I don't know what I would have said if we didn't defeat him.
I'm a jump.
And we don't have enough range for anything else, so we're just gonna skip the turn now. Have to reach down a bit more. Alright.
It's been real.
Jane defeated 2 of them.
Oh, yawn. Weirdo. Hey!
Alright.
Beat it.
End the turn. There's no one left. done now. Easy pull. Alright. Oh, there's a Goomba there too. That's not a particular enemy I want to fight, I think. But I also don't know where it'd take us, so frick it, we'll defeat it normally.
Yeesh. Finally.
Alright, let's use Aqua and then probably take out the rest with Super Mario.
Undefeated. Well, here goes.
Actually, we won't be able to defeat the rest of
I
them.
like doing this. Ha! Ha! Who's next?
Let's just pass the turn since there's multiple of them.
Oh, ow, mama! MVP! MVP!
Aye, aye.
Alright, there we go. Obviously, this stage is not going to be permanent. At some point, we're probably going to want to use Mario anyway, but I just said for right now, I seen a different team might be better. Actually, there's not really much to do here. By the way, I'm not gonna enjoy having to watch me do this because whenever there's kind of a search feature in the game, there's no way of knowing exactly where to go, so you end up having to search around pretty much everywhere until you find the right spot. Kinda trolly if you ask me. But we know that if the triangle's not here, that means it can only be on a hidden area. Which means it's gonna probably be in somewhere that we don't know about. Or it might not even be in there, it might be in a shake bush, who knows. I'm very determined to find this item, just so you know. Is there no extra triangle? Nope. I was just making sure. Yep, we're doing this.
Ow.
Whoa.
That was perfect though. We did it on purpose so we could resummon the Ghostly Walker sooner and get this quest done sooner. Obviously, I'm not gonna go for all the secrets right away. And some might even require using a different power-up, for all we know. Only up to the these.
you fly!
Ow. Weirdo.
Why?
Okay.
Alright, let's use Mario now for a bit.
Ding ding! Ho!
Cool, I got it.
Strike!
Alright. Easy enough. Now you can kind of see how broken Mario is. I feel like there's a good way to just use him in every battle almost. Ones where you can't play and... If we want to search this area, we pretty much have to defeat this Goosey Walker if we stand a chance of exploring this area.
Finally.
The champion! Hey!
Oh yeah.
Doing this! Ha! Give it up!
Right.
The champion!
Right, there we go. Of course, I'm not cutting out any bells because I want to get as much as I can, and it's obviously not really fun anyway if you stop showing the bells. I get that it's not everybody has time to show all of them off. Boy, why would I not? Because some of them are so fun after all. What's that? Why is that blinking? And can I use that? Oh, this is the normal path.
Yeehaw.
Okay, I need to figure out where the proper exit is. Alright. says there's a secret that says we'll head in here.
Oh.
Alright, where does this take us? Obviously, when we have a sort of a hidden thing to find, we pretty much have no choice but to use this everywhere until we find the hidden spot. Or it might not even be that. It might require us to find it randomly instead. It really just depends on what they're trying to do, really. All I know is there is indeed a near somewhere. We just don't know where, so of course we are gonna use this area. Oh, I just realized there's a pipe entrance that goes over there. Maybe that could be it? Alright. Well, you know what happens, whenever we have to find a hidden bridge or some other random hidden thing that we don't know about, we pretty much have no choice but to use the hidden finder on every single thing until we find it. Something tells me I don't actually need that ability though. In fact, I might have to get a different ability. And let me guess, it's probably just here anyway. It's always the bushes. That's what I know. Okay, I was lying. It looks like it's not there. I just figured it would be. Oh, but this site does not take us to the north side. It could be hidden in the bonus area, I don't know. If it's not here, then that means the pin here, there's only one pin here. Right? Yeah, your only hint is the well-hidden spot. But it's not even on the map, so I don't think it'll tell us where to go. Yeah, because, like, it's doing some trickery stuff. It's telling us that we need to go left, but hey, left is exactly unknown. Wait a minute. Ah, here it is. Yeah, okay is quite... So I was correct about using that. So good thing I did that. Very much hidden, puddle. I had to go for all that just to one puddle. My goodness. Alright. This is another army battle. I'm actually gonna change this up slightly again. So, I'm actually gonna go slightly more greedier strategy. In the name of trying to change up stuff even more, I'm gonna actually put back in Mario and also having other stuff. And also we need, great, I did not chat. Okay, we need freeze effect. We also need a but it might not matter because we're just trying to destroy dark messiahs here. There's a lot of those Emperor enemies though. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping Rabbid Mario for this. And I think because of that, I'm gonna have to change up the setup a bit. Alright. Alright, Frostbite goes on Rabbid Mario over Dash. Mario gets the boost, I guess, since he doesn't have anything to place it. And Rabbid Luigi in that place gets Exo Spark. And you know what? We'll throw Efrain on Luigi actually and use that on first turn with him and have him go directly to the spot where it's today, and then the rest of the characters will just handle everything else. I think that will work better than my initial plan.
Let's go.
Alright. We'll still buff up at the start. That part hasn't changed. What we do after that, though, is gonna be the tricky part. I think I want Mario to just stay here and take out these two toes, but Rabbid Mario will do the rest. Before I go, I want Mario to help out Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach. We'll start with Mario's turn. Well, actually, we could skip this whole feature by maybe just doing that. Actually, no. If I want to be able to dash him, I think I want to land on like one of these middle spots on purpose. We dash a few more enemies than usual. There's a large amount of ice enemies here, so of course we're going to destroy them right away. Then we'll do Rabbid Luigi's turn. Rabbid Luigi will team jump with regular Mario. Then he's gonna use Efrain right away and start working on the other side of the map. This is a specific reason why I use Rabbid Mario, is specifically for having his disruptor hit more targets. And that's basically your way to save him. And then Mario doesn't really have much to do, so I'll just have him. Actually, we'll have to do this if we want to. Alright. Took a while, but we were able to.
Here we go! Hey! Aha!
Okay, cool. Okay, we don't have a game to check into enemies, I think. By the way, when it did that doo-doo-doo, that's actually part of the noise, although to be fair, it was other stuff. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm confused about that, I think I may have told you only a few times at this point, but OBS regularly likes to freeze during their attacks up, and it's just super annoying whenever that happens, because, like, I'm trying to get a good video going, and half of the time it just does this thing that I don't want to do, and it just makes it really annoying, and I don't like it. Obviously, I'd like to be able to do stuff whenever we can. Anyway, we're here side with Mario. Double hero shot, take out that enemy. Five portals, jeez. Nowhere, everything suddenly appears. But anyways, I thought this ding you're hearing right now in the music was actually OBS getting bugged, but that's actually not true at all. In fact, this is a part of the whole music. What can I say? It's a bit of a weirder music track. So every time I hear that, it would trip me into thinking that OBS is freezing, but really it's not.
Keep it at 100.
Alright. Well, we finished off another Dark Mist Ball. Still quite a few more to clean up, though. Yeah, the Dark Mist Balls are like the one-time battles, by the way. And of course we get our secret here.
Yes.
Machettes. Now we can go back. And honestly, I'm a bit frustrated that we didn't have... Ooh. I'm a bit frustrated that I didn't figure out where to fix the bridge. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna prioritize focusing on other stuff. Oh, there's a Melon Gateway there. But anyways, I want to get that bridge fixed, because obviously it's a big part of being able to move back through this area, and it just doesn't seem right to have to facilitate every time we want to go around here. So what did he say again?
Oh,
where is Sleeple Jet the Lumberjack? Use the path behind Magic Gondola's Labyrinth Point. Magic Gondola. Okay. First off, we have to find him though. Oh, that's the bigger enemy.
I got this. Whoop whoop.
Alright.
Speed donuts.
Alright. Alright. Now we find the secret, wherever that is. Oh. It's not him, I just have to pick it up.
Whoop whoop.
I know one of those was him before. Hey, now we can access this area that has been pretty much off limits for a while. Okay. That was the secret of Planet Coin.
Oh yeah! What?
Alright, here's our next darkness spell. Other than that, not much to say. As I'm 100%, we have to get everything done, so we are getting it done as soon as possible to save time later. This is just defeat all the enemies. I have an idea for this one, but it requires that we change up our tactics a bit. And still have freeze up. And the tactic is replace the dash with check wave. Oh, actually, well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because I can't even use that, but actually, it could work. I'm just gonna have to put it on a different character. Also, I'm not feeling this one. Rabbit, this is an AoE battle, so you know what? We're just gonna keep Rabbit Luigi for a bit. Rabbit Luigi doesn't get used enough anyway. I figure it's about time he started doing stuff. The main quirk of Rabbit Luigi is he just is a very massive AoEer. He can AoE a lot of enemies down. AoE, of course, standing from area of effect. So that means he can destroy a lot of enemies together, although so can Rabbid Mario. He can technically do it better. Problem is, he has a lot less range. Rabbid Luigi's better part is that he has range. Whereas Rabbid Mario does not. Anyways, let me use Frostbite on this area first. This has the most enemies.
MVP!
Then, so I don't know if this will take it out. We use, Starburst to stack Mario.
Push! Team jump, yo!
Did you just say team jump, you know? I think that's literally what he was trying to say, at least that I know of. It's like he knows about this team jump thing. Okay, we took out one of the enemies. Oh great, we do not have a line on either of those enemies.
Woohoo!
I think our easiest out is to just have Mario try to tackle this enemy in his own. Rabbid Luigi finish off this turret.
Take it easy.
So I guess technically we do have Mario Luigi good. They're just not the same They're the red instead. Where in the world did that... Oh, we somehow defeated it with something else. I think an ooze effect just destroyed it before it even did anything.
Alright!
Whatever, that works. I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, so Luigi just good enough.
Got one! Taco Tuesday!
Yeah. So, in the end, he didn't really do much, but, hey, at least he got, At least he got one enemy. You know what I mean by when I say that, right? Oh.
Speed donuts.
So we need to do some spark upgrades. Actually, no. This. What do we need now? What I want is a thing to hit multiple enemies first. Do we remove one of his movement to make this work, or do we remove something else? No, I think we do neither. Also, I'm just gonna wait. There's not nearly enough sparks to level up. To wait a bit more.
Come on.
Early on, we were using sparks immediately to level up, but now it's quite a bit different. So this is the Evertrail. Oh, back end. This one's really important. You know, I'll make it my main priority now to unlock that as a waypoint. By the way, it is so crazy that this whole triangle thing, this outer thing, and just that one enemy on the right was blocking access to more than 90% of the map. They tell you, it is crazy. Okay, this enemy is gonna be hard. We're just gonna cut. I think we have no choice but to beat him. Unfortunately, you cannot reset to set these, because if you reset the enemy, you'll just be placed for before you go into the bell. Oh, we have a different enemy. Okay, these are the opposite of the other enemies. They're actually weak to us now. So that means we need to change stuff up a bit. Also, as tempting as it is to use the same trick thing again, actually, I'm done with that. I'm not going to waiting anymore. In fact, we're going to switch right back to not Edge, Rabbit was Arena. And we're going to change our source around. We should probably give her back first, but also still have a damage spark. And I'm gonna, actually no, I'll keep Aquanox on her. Still have the buff, since we don't have Rabbid Peach to do that same thing. And then actually wait. Then Mario's gonna have a shockwave now instead of a dash. That's not what I want. So I want still Aquanox. There we go. Now we fight.
Let's dance.
Alright. Buff right off the bat. We'll see if Rabbids could just straight up take out Star enemy for us, and if that's the case, we'll do it that way, and then attack the remaining one. Yeah. Okay.
Creep.
So I was somewhat correct about the fact that yes, Zelina is one of the best damage dealers in the entire game, at least for a single target. And fully buffed with all the offensive powers, she can do around 2,000, sometimes even more damage a hit. Especially when combined with the buffing spark, which is one that buffs our damage, which is basically the new M power of this game, but it's on a spark instead. I can do other stuff. Anyways, I'm not gonna end quite yet. I want to get this put in the slot so we can finally have this marked on the map. And that's one less mark to have. And we can do our stuff. Also, we don't actually need Rabbid Peach for every single battle. I was just using her for a while because, well, most of the battles were kind of hard without it. Anyways, we got Pumpkin Patch Flag. Yeah, there's this whole other area over here we haven't even explored yet. That just tells you there's still a lot to explore of this area. Oh, there's also a secret here. Let's find where it is. Okay, this one tells us there's a hidden spot over here.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we can't put that in. Where do we actually have to put it? Over here, or do we have to put it in here? Oh, I think we put it here. Alright. Whatever we did, I think we did it right. Alright. Now, the last thing I want to do before I end is go to the shop and buy the key. So now we go to shop and we get key. By the way, coins feel kind of useless. I didn't need a lot of it for the early game at first. They're only really useful for healing whenever you want, and I guess buying some items, but then again, this game is so easy with the right setup, you don't really need items to beat this game. In fact, even just to prove that point, I'm actually starting my own separate playthrough. I'm obviously not going to show it off right now, but I'm actually trying to beat the game without using a single item. It definitely does change the way you have to do certain battles. I also decided to make it extra hard. I'm actually not going to even use any sort of healing. I'm actually still healing, but I'm not using the free system that lets you heal up automatically at the end of each battle, because I figured it might make the game more interesting. And depending on how it goes, I might do a little zero healingless run, which will be very tricky. Pretty much forces me to do no damage in most battles except for specific points, or it'll rely on having us, I guess assuming that we can't use HP chill out to heal, I'd probably have to rely on exclusively leveling up or something else to heal instead, or straight up everything will be banned. I don't know. I'd just be interested to see. Well, anyway, and then I'm gonna end the episode right here. Aw, nice. I just realized we hit 50% completion. We are halfway done with this 100%. But there's still a lot more to do, so leave a like, you enjoy, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.